What's going on, guys? I'm just trying to, get new setups and stuff, or, setting some things up, trying to make it a little bit more professional and just doing a lot of testings and different things like that. But we're starting off this year pretty good. So I got this video and it's about this Ariana Grande. Y'all seen from the thumbnail and the title. I'm praying for a lot of these celebrities to turn to Jesus. We know a lot of them is not going to turn, but it's our job to really, give the message out and, and keep doing what God is calling us to do, to win the loss. I mean, just because they celebrities and they got all the money, they got all the fames and all this other stuff, that doesn't mean, that they're in right standards with God. A lot of times because they done sold their soul to the enemy and they've given their life away, just to have that fame and fortune and stuff. So, but I'm not gonna go deep into all that. Y'all know that she just came out with a movie called, I think the movie was called Wicked. I looked into it. I think it was a few months back. Yeah, some of the things that I just seen, and just by hearing the name Wicked, that just threw me completely off. So it's just a lot of stuff going on. And then when I seen the behind the scenes, I believe I was on Instagram and I seen a video of her. I guess somebody was talking with her. And I'm like, man, she is like really skinny. Like that's not no just skinny because I'm losing weight, but I'm also eating, healthier stuff. No, it's like she lost so much weight, she almost looks sick. Like if she would have cancer or something like that. And I'm not putting things out there. I'm just saying she looks very sick. She doesn't look healthy. She looked like she's very stressed out. I know there was videos, of her in the past, talking about, different things that she's dealt with, in the industry, how she was touched by all these different producers and all this stuff for, Nickelodeon and all this. It goes deep into all those things. So I believe there's some things in her life that she needs healing in. A lot of things that in her life she needs healing. And I'm just praying for salvation up over her. I'm praying for somebody to come in her path that will lead her to Jesus Christ much as possible, because trying to take the things of this world, the world say, go talk to a counselor, go talk to these type of people and they will help you. But this is a spiritual thing. When you done been hurt for so many things, been hurt for so long in your past and stuff, this what tends to happen. It has an effect upon you physically. So I just believe, it looked like to me she's just super stressed out. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to play this video real quick. Hopefully you guys can hear it.
You keep yourself safe because no one has the right to say
Ariana Grande is clapping back at the constant criticism about her looks. During a press interview for her new movie Wicked with French influencer Sally, published December 5th, the actress gets emotional while reflecting on the public scrutiny surrounding her appearance.
My goodness. Yeah. I'm not gonna. It's okay. It's okay. It's a good question.
Really good question.
Thank you. Because, I've been kind of doing this in front of the public and kind of been, a specimen in a petri dish really since I was 16 or 17, So I have heard it all. I've heard every version of it, of what's wrong with me, and then you fix it and then it's wrong for different reasons.
Ariana, who's long been the
Yeah, just like she said, just different things. Like I said, I believe she went through a lot of stuff in her past, and and like I said, being touched by all these people that they had so much trust in. And when you build so much trust on somebody like that, these people that are in high positions with the money and stuff, they tend to, get beside themselves and think they can just do what they want to do because they have the money or they have the fame and stuff. iCarly, I believe all of them, they all went through it. They all been groomed and touched. Hollywood is it's a demonic industry. It really is. And I believe that's why some of the stuff doesn't happen out there in Cali, because God is sick and tired of what's going on. There's people that have went through Hollywood that has been hurt, that's went through a lot of trauma and stuff. And some of them unknowingly at the time, because their parents may have put them in that, put them all up in, those areas where they can be seen and get well known and stuff. And so it scars them at a very young age. And look what the effect it's starting to have upon her. So I'm going to keep on playing it, though.
Subject of online commenters speculating on her weight or whether or not she's had plastic surgery, says judging someone else's looks can be dangerous.
There's a comfortability that people have commenting on that I think is really dangerous. Yeah. And I think it's dangerous for all parties involved.
But the 31-year-old has found her own way for blocking out the noise, detailing her coping strategy on dealing with body shamers.
But I do.
I mean, just look at her shoulders and stuff. Like, it just, man, you can just tell. Like, you could tell I believe she's stressed, because stress can do that. I went through that season last year when you see I done dropped so much weight and stuff. It was other reasons, but stress was one of the biggest things. But stress, it will eat you. It will eat you from the inside out. Like, that just doesn't look healthy. And people are going to be concerned when you're in the public eye. When you're in the public eye, people are going to be, concerned about that. And so it's just, yeah, you can just tell something's just not right.
You know what the pressure of that noise feels like. It's been a resident in my life since I was 17. Mm-hmm. And I just don't invite it in anymore. It's not welcome. Mm-hmm. I have work to do. I have a life to live. Mm-hmm. I have friends to love on. I have so much love. Mm-hmm. And it's not invited, so I don't leave space for it anymore.
With Ariana.
And my thing with that is, just like I said from earlier, people try to find things in the world to be like, oh, this is going to make me happy, so I don't have to work. I'm telling you, she's stressing about a lot of things in her past, and it's going to take Jesus to deliver her from that, but she's got to want it. I told you, you can't go to the world for all types of, what do they call it? When you're trying to, when you get a wound and stuff like that, you need a Band-Aid to cover that. You can't go to the world for help. You have to go to Jesus, because this is a spiritual thing. It now became spiritual. Once the trauma didn't happen, now all these spirits are taking over you, causing you to, to act a certain way, do a certain way. And then you'll start looking, your physical, just by your physical appearance, it's going to start looking like the things that you are dealing with. You can see it in her face. She's stressed to the core. She really is. And I just pray that God, would deliver her, and, that somebody will come in her path with the right intentions, with the right mind, that would do, to kind of be a help towards her. But I'm telling you, something's just not right.
Encouraging her fans to do the same.
And however you all can protect yourselves from that noise, whether it's at a family reunion or online, if you got to block people, I don't care. If you have to delete the app entirely.
And you got to understand too, there's some people out there. Now, there's some people that is malicious, but there is people out there that do absolutely care, because they see the problem. They see what's going on. They're looking at you like, wow, like, why are you skinny like this? That's not normal. And she can't even look in the mirror at her own self and be like, you know what? There is a problem. It's like she's trying to avoid that with the things of this world. You can't avoid what you're going through mentally and through your body physically. There's obviously a problem. There is something wrong with you. And I just got to call it out. I just pray that God would, man, because it's sad to see somebody like this, in this position, that she truly needs Jesus.
You keep yourself safe, because no one has the right to say.
That was pretty much the video. Y'all just let me know what y'all think. That's, this is my second video, doing a reaction. But y'all just let me know in the comments of what y'all, think about, the setup and how I got things put together. Just trying to do things a little bit different. But hey, like I said, I'm praying for her. I pray that, that God will save her soul, but she has to also want it. She has to turn down that lifestyle. And you have to admit when you're wrong. This is what I notice with a lot of celebrities. They want to serve Jesus. They say, I'm following Jesus, but they still have not given the things that they're still holding on. You can't hold on to the things that's in Hollywood and then at the same time following Jesus. No, you have to let those things go to be able to follow Jesus. So I just believe if somebody come in her path, or I pray that she has some kind of encounter with Christ, that she would begin to realize and say, okay, this, I have to let this stuff go, because you can't carry that stuff in the past. It will cause you to look just like her. Stress is not no joke. It will take you up out here. Well, I love you guys. Y'all be blessed and y'all be encouraged. Like I said, let me know what y'all think in the comments. And I will see you all next time. Next time, Jesus Christ's name.